Mike here from All Pro Quality Garage Doors in, you guessed it, sunny San Diego. Now, I put a lot of thought into the next machine that I was going to strip down, and I decided to go with the Genie. Now, I went into my pile. I got accelerators, I got yada 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 Genies, but I picked a clutch machine. I got a B Max here. I'm going to strip this B Max down, show you guys what normally goes wrong with these things. I like the B Max. It was a good machine for me back in the 80s and the 90s. I don't know, some of you guys are going to say, you like Genies? I like clutch Genies. I like them because they're predictable. I like them because only 4 things go wrong every single time. It's reluctor, it's clutch pad, or it's trolley. Simple to fix, easy machines to work on. And even though a machine might break down just as much as the next, like the Genies were prone to doing, the good thing is they were easy to fix. Clutch, reluctor, trolley, end bell. There was no coupler in there, so you didn't have a weak point there. You know, it's a direct drive. The screw went right through the middle of the machine. So we'll take this apart. I'll show you the parts that you could just buff out on a general service at the time, get it working right, and I'll show you the things that generally went wrong with this style of clutch machine. Simple machine. Always did like them. Not great machines, don't get me wrong, but an easy machine from my standpoint of working on it. All right, let me take this thing apart here. Alright, hopefully the volume's good because I got every jackass and his brother driving down the alley today. Okay, so check this out. Starting capacitor, transformer, circuit board, receiver. You've got the clutch, you got the reluctor hub, you got the clutch pad, you got the reluctor. Alright, so here's the deal with these Genies. You got the reluctor hub, you got the reluctor, transmits a signal from here, bounces it off of there, sends it back into there. Now the resistance that it's getting here as it's passing by there over time gets weaker and weaker, but let's just say it's working the way it should. As this thing spins around, something gets in the way, stops the machine. This thing says, hey, nothing's coming back by, I'm not getting a signal, stop, go back. Reverses and goes back up. That was a reversing system back in the day. Clutch pad slips, causing this thing to not get the reading it should, the reluctor. Now, over a period of time, these reluctors, the signals would get weak. There's a, Genie says that the gap between here and here, or here and here, should be the thickness of a credit card. You can obviously tell unless you got a fat credit card that's a pretty decent sized gap right there. So let's just say, for example, that this thing was not working right. It's going halfway, stopping, coming back up, going a few inches, whatever, stopping, coming back up. Let me show you what I'm going to do for a regular general tune-up on this machine.